bank, so the bank that he used their detail, that he has, has details with, restricted his bank accounts and asked him to appeal that a fraud was carried out on his account. Now he did what is right. He called the guy and the guy confessed that, yeah, we were doing all of that, but it's okay, don't worry. So he decided to never get himself involved. So he sent an email to the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC in Nigeria. And he said 2 days after he sent that email, two guys came to attack him, but he managed to escape. And he has been living in hiding for the past 2 months because the purpose is to actually get him killed. And he is pointing at this friend. So the young man is there and is calling on those who can please reach out to help. And as you're watching this, I do believe probably he's getting the help he needs. That is Nigeria. And then he kept crying, I don't want to die like Mohbad. I hope I'm not going to see the breaking news that he's dead. Because that is what Nigeria is, sadly. And then when Nigeria put money together to say among all the problems of Nigeria and call, they will sponsor people to Mecca to go and pray for Nigeria so that all the Nigerian problems can be gone. Unfortunately, they say even your best friend gets a best friend. Sure, you know. Say your best friend has another best friend. That one to gets another best friend. So you have to hold your side. You have to know yourself. Know yourself very well, because as the government is planning to send, using the people going to Mecca to siphon money, steal money, 90 billion naira. And some other state governments too, right? To the tune of, Nigeria actually spent like state government plus federal government, okay? They put money together. The total money that they used in sponsoring people to Mecca in this 2024 was put at over 200 billion naira, 248 billion. And the total money that Nigerians spent to go to Mecca this year is put at over 700 billion. That is more than $500 million. Government's money, people's money. So even people's money is more than government's money. Just so you know, people pay their own money, okay? But the government used them to steal money by saying we are sponsoring you too, and the money were released. So why those they were sending to go and to the Holy Land to go and pray for Nigeria, instead of them to start packing their bag and preserving themselves, now swallow some of them they take. Swallow. Look at these two guys. Fatayi Yekini and Ilakemi. These guys were supposed to be going to Saudi Arabia to pray for Nigeria. But guess what they were doing? They were swallowing cocaine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
How many?
100, sir.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100.
3, 4, 5, 6.
ẹ lọ sílẹ̀ mímọ́, ilẹ̀ mímọ́. Place where you wan go ask for forgiveness for Nigeria. But you dey carry 100 wrap of cocaine. Rí nǹkan. But it is what it is. I will be surprised if those who believes that praying to Allah, praying to God, praying to this one and that. Because in case if you don't know, those guys were caught inside one hotel in Atoshodi in Lagos. So they were there, they were supposed to that woman was supposed to travel, maybe they were supposed to go to Mecca last night. What did I say to you on this platform? That no matter what you are going through, I beg you in the name of whatever you believe in, do not get yourselves involved in anything drug smuggling. You are going to sacrifice your life, your health, and everything. And if you really value your life, if anybody is asking you by any trick or anything at all, whatever you are promised, don't ever get yourselves involved in a swallowing drug. I know you have heard this many times, so you will never become a millionaire or multimillionaire for swallowing drugs. No, you won't. You are just a mule. You are just a carrier. If one wrap exploded inside you, you are dead. These guys will open you up, okay? They will take their drugs. They will dump your body. Swallowing drug in this 2024 is the most stupid thing anybody can do. The most stupid thing. Then you want to carry drug, go Saudi Arabia. They will never see you again. Like they will never see you again. There are countries where we say, if they send you there, they are sending you to your death. There is no amount of there's no amount of poverty. There is no amount of desperation. There is no amount of ignorance that should make you take the route of a drug smuggling. I beg you, please. And I actually said something about selling your organ. Please. No matter what people tells you about this, and don't get involved in human trafficking where people are smuggling drugs for you. I know humanity is almost dead, but humanity is not dead. We all just need to pay attention and feel concerned. They are lucky that they were caught in Nigeria. They will go to jail for 5 years and they will be released. With good behavior, no record of anything at all, they will spend the 3 years. And they will be released into Nigeria, harsher, and their lives worse than before. You can do anything, but please don't get yourselves involved in drug smuggling. It is too dangerous, except if you don't really value your lives. And there are many people who don't really care anymore. And at the end of the day, it actually sound like I'm actually talking to the wall. But I care. I do. And just this afternoon, is it this afternoon or this morning? Early this morning, as the custom officials were resuming into their office in Lagos, they were chased out again by smoke. We have no idea what this is all about, but we hope everybody is safe. So we hope everyone is safe. Okay. And a bit of follow-up on this Rufai's probe in Kaduna. Rufai has now been indicted by a committee set up to investigate his own criminality as governor of Kaduna for 8 years. More allegations are already popping up that normally if you have to take a loan, you have to take the permission of your own status of assembly. So they said that Rufai actually forged the signature of the then speaker in obtaining some of the loans that are now the debt on Kaduna states. I know nothing will likely happen, but I have already started seeing I stand with Rufai, I stand with Rufai online. I told you, you see, Nigerians don't really hate corruption. I'll keep reminding you. Majority of Nigerians just don't like the fact that they are not the ones benefiting from that corruption. And that is why Nigerians love their own oppressors differently. To them, this is persecution. One of them even said, this is not even a case of whether he stole money or he didn't loot money. The thing is that some people are trying to tarnish his image. Are you mad? Bro, are you mad? No, you're mad, man. You're mad, bro. What do you mean by this is not an issue of whether he looted or he didn't loot? Are you mad? They just indicted him with evidence. And there you are asking, this is not a matter of if he looted money or he didn't loot money. What do you mean by this is not a matter of? You're mad, man. Come on. You should be. But that's the situation of Nigeria, where you have criminals. You see, you have the enablers, the voluntary slaves, who would defend their own oppressors. But because they cannot afford them, they cannot afford to see their oppressors punished for their crimes. So it's going to be like, hey, what about you? What about you? It's because of Kiniko. Leave him alone. He's not the only person. He did a lot. He helped us. He built the road to my village. So if he stole a 430-something billion naira, leave him. But listen to the speaker. Partly.
That the total amount of money siphoned by the Kaduna State government from 29 May 2015 and 29 May 2023 was 423 billion 115 million 28,072 naira 88 kobo. The committee found dubious transactions, suspicious transactions, diversion, directly or indirectly, through different accounts by using special SPV account to siphon some of or most of all these monies extracted from same statement of account of various individuals, companies were detected. Honorable members, the liability, the contractual liability was 311 billion. Then money siphoned or diverted 423 billion. A case study: in 1 or in 50 days, a travel agency was paid 1.3 billion naira. In just 40 days, a travel agency was paid 1.3 billion naira. In another reference, 80 million naira was paid into an individual that is neither an elected or an appointed employee of the government, but was paid 80 million naira for impress. Again, $2.8 million meant for development or construction or reconstruction or renovation of our primary health care, when it was changed to naira, from dollar to naira, the exchange gain was diverted to a friend of the suspicious occupant of that positions, directly into the account, the number of the account, the bank, and everything.
Hey, the vile little man, Hell Rufai, Mr. Body Bag, Kaduna Little Finger, Kaduna Little Hitler, Nasiru, Hell Rufai is currently battling for his life. But he's up to the task. He's responded and he said, no, you guys are wrong. I served Kaduna State with dignity and what a place. But this guy has something to say, explaining what happened in Kaduna. Listen.
Of fair hearing as prescribed by our laws, but then let me allow you to listen to what Governor Rufai's team and Governor Rufai's thoughts are about what he has done. That statement was titled, Rufai led a government of integrity and competent governance. And part of that statement reads, and I quote, "We have not been availed of a copy of the report, to which we would respond robustly whenever we obtain it. We affirm the integrity of the Rufai government and dismiss the scandalous claims being aired as a report of the committee. Malam Nasir Rufai is immensely proud of his record of governance and the legacy he left in Kaduna State. It is sad to see such a shameful departure from any notion of decency and fairness by a state legislature. We dismiss with contempt the claims being peddled in connection with the report." Spokesperson of the House in Kaduna, how do you react to this?
Now, Sean, when you talk of integrity, you came on board from 1965 to when he was handed over power to. The total debt taken by Kaduna State government is in the region of $235 million. in the 8th year of his reign, he single-handedly took $758 million US. By the time he came into office in 2015, the domestic debt incurred by the debt was completely wiped off. He came in, there was zero debt. And then they left behind for him monies that he mopped up through TSA, worth about 34 billion to kick off his government with. Now, go back and check in his handing over note how much he left behind as debt for us. How much he left behind as debt. And then the monies he collected to execute this project, if you come to Kaduna, over 60% of these projects are abandoned. And it will take Kaduna, say, 20 years to even complete what he left behind. So where is integrity? These things ordinarily should raise questions from every common man on the street. That is why everybody's interested in this matter. There are several millions of dollars collected from African Development Bank, Islamic Bank, to execute specific projects that were never done. We are waiting for them. We are waiting his response. Let us see how they will shamelessly respond to these things. These are documents. These are documents available in public offers.
So, whatever is cooking in Kaduna, you can count me in. I shall be there when it is done. We shall consume everything together. And I bet some of you will miss it too. Right? These were the rogues that were being paraded as better people with leadership quality in a country where they have become so miseducated and uneducated people who can only read and write are now the critical thinker for that shithole. And that is why criminals will continue to rebrand themselves and then take another higher position to also unleash. I mean, Rufai was a minister in Abuja. He wrecked havoc. They said, oh, he redesigned Abuja. He made Abuja great in order to make him look good and feel good. So he became the governor. He wrecked Kaduna State. Now, one of them said the wreck he left can never be cleared in the next 20 years. But we have those who are already saying, he's getting ready for 2027. Rufai is going to be the one that the northern Nigeria is going to. A useless place that seems like rudderless, too, like leaderless, and no direction. A vessel or a ship that has no captain, no thinker, no nothing. Destined to sink. And I will be there. I will be there in the gallery watching the collapse of the entire contraption. We will be there. Continue to pop them up. Okay? That is just it there. I wanted to add something about the workers, but I'm thinking maybe I should just open the line and start our chats. Okay? Like, I can keep the rest of this stuff for the later. But it will not be fair if I do not show to you Asari Dokudum's latest request on behalf of the Biafrans. And he's also trying to speak like us. Let us discuss this contraption. Let the Igbos go. Even a terrible clock, a broken clock, can be right twice in a day. In the morning and in the afternoon. Asari Dokudum.
If it were only myself, if I'm the president, I will give Igbos the right to go and have their Biafra. And anybody from Delta or anywhere who want to join them should join them to have their Biafra. After all, Lesotho is in the center of South Africa. So that they will have their Biafra. We don't need them. We don't need Igbo. We don't need them. Let them go. Mr. President, let all the other nationalities, let us meet. If people say they want to go, let us allow them to go. It's not just in Kanu. Let us meet. Let us convoke a conference. I will stand. We will remain. Let us allow them to go. Within the identified borders. As long as they will never come and irritate us any longer. They will stay in their Biafra. And from today, I want to start the movement. Let the Igbos go. That is my new movement now. Let the Igbos go. Let them go. We will see who will blink first. The President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I am begging you in the name of God, please and please, all the political stakeholders in the North, everybody, how long will we continue to have this irritation among us?